Hey loves, this is Stephanie Love and I'm going to show you behind the scenes footage of Beautiful Disaster. So follow me. Hey loves, welcome to my home and I want to talk to you guys about Beautiful Disaster. Okay, so I had gone to New York to go for a writing session to start writing for my album. When I started writing for my album, I told him, I don't know, I just kind of feel like I lost my edge. I can't really write, it's not really the same, I don't know what's wrong with me. Is this it for me as a writer? So, he was like, obviously you're still hung up over this dude. Let's get your dating profile up. Let's get you back out there and get you your edge back, because clearly you are wallowing over somebody who's already moved on. We're over him, we're done with him. Girl, get your act together. I could do a whole video on the crazy Tinder dates I've been on, the whole process behind writing it. I was left with a whole catalog of music and I was like, okay, I'll make do with what I got and I'll just spend all this time writing. So every single day, my homework was basically to listen to this whole catalog of music. And whatever would jump out at me, I would basically have to do a voice memo and write some kind of thing on my songbook. Every single time I go to New York or like any kind of writing session, I always have a pen and paper. It's one of those things that I really enjoy having a pen and paper, because it kind of gives it that little like thing where I'm holding my song. I think I stayed up maybe till 5 a.m. writing. I know that Beautiful Disaster, I heard that beat and I immediately started writing to it. There's so many aspects of the song I absolutely adore, and like I'm basically married to this song. So we went on with it. And I still have the voice memo to the original version of Beautiful Disaster, so we're gonna hear that now.
Oh, you play the hero oh so well, but don't you know that I've seen your villain with a taste of hell. Oh, here we go. Oh, a dirty secret we keep so well between you and I. We're standing right where our worlds collide. Don't kiss and tell, you know the best. Go all too well. We played it fine. Oh, every night it's a feeling that I lose my mind when we fight and try to make it right. Oh, make it all better. It all falls in embers. It's all a beautiful disaster. We're just a beautiful disaster when we are falling in embers. Oh, I know I loved you oh so well, and giving you hell you know my secrets I would never tell. It's neutral as well. Oh, a vicious cycle, we can't break the spell. Merry-go-round. Oh, we love the feeling but we hate the sound.
I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy how the song came about, that I was able to really dig deep into those emotions and write about them. And it's not easy to do. You can't just sit down and be like, I'm gonna write about my first love and write about all the good things and the bad things about it. It's a process. So I was actually in town for a big event called AES, Audio Engineering Society. If you're a lady in the Audio Engineering Society, high five! awesome. We need more ladies in audio. Like, yes. We need more ladies in entertainment, period. So I was there for that event, and I was networking, and actually my college professor was also in New York at the time, and I met up with him because I had flown out to New York way before they did. I was out there for a month, and when I came back, I came back after they had come back. So we were in a party and we were just talking about music, and I was showing them some of the music I had written, and I was like, man, I just want to get in the studio already. And we're like, well, let's do it. No joke, the day I got back to San Diego, I went straight to the studio, said hello to everybody, and I think in a matter of like maybe 3 days later, since I had gotten back, we started recording. Maybe within like a month later, we were done recording the whole EP. And there was a whole nother song that was on the EP, it just didn't make the cut. Everybody was just amazing. When I still think about that project, it makes me smile so big every single time, because the whole process of putting it together, I remember how excited I was every time I stepped into the studio, because I would hear something new on that track, and it's just like, I see what you did there. So we put together my artist package and started sending it out, and it was an exciting time for me. And then we started talking about music videos and then the release date. So Lust came out, I think, in April of 2018. And a little bit after, I know that in April we had filmed the music video. I was originally supposed to go with somebody else, but then the people who originally was gonna film the video got really, really busy and they weren't able to do it. So I started freaking out. I'm just like, I'm on a time crunch. Like, I need to get things done like now. So I was talking to somebody, and he was like, well, I can do it. He's a videographer, very talented person. And anytime somebody asks me about the video, I have nothing to say other than really great things. Like, the team, just a really great group of talented guys. Oh my goodness, I was cracking up when we had to do the fight scene, because we're just like, how am I supposed to be mean to somebody? How am I supposed to simulate a fight? And I'm just like, okay, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. You cheated on me. I'm mad at you. You've been texting with you've been sleeping with somebody else. I'm mad at you. And then I just kind of had to get into character, and I think one of the things that I was saying on camera, you can't hear it at all because obviously the music is going on and whatnot, but I don't, like, you kind of see me at like an angle, and what I'm technically telling him, like, I cannot believe you! How dare you! How can you do this to me? I take his phone, I show him the underwear that I found, which was apparently, it was my friend, she brought a whole basket of stuff to design the set, and then we were like, cool, we're gonna use these, and we're just gonna stuff it in a pillow and make it look like he cheated on you. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I remember that whole day, it was just so, I was emotionally all over the place, because I'm just like, I have to pretend like I was just cheated on. I have to pretend like I really love this person, but I freaking hate him right now.
Whose underwear that was?
Oh my god. We did a couple of practice runs, and I remember Edgar, he was telling us, like, I know it's gonna be hard to be mad at each other, but you guys have just gotta try to be mad at each other. He cheated on you, he's a shitty boyfriend, and and yeah, just give him a piece of your mind, and you're gonna try to act like you didn't do anything. There's nothing wrong that you did, and she doesn't know anything, and you're really slick. So that was the whole setting, and it was kind of unfortunate that he wasn't able to stay the second day, because the second day, that's when we were supposed to kind of do like the love-hate relationship kind of thing. But things changed. We had a whole last-minute issue, which is why we ended up filming that whole part of me grabbing all his shit and throwing it out into big you to my boyfriend. But yeah, that was basically Beautiful Disaster. And if you have not watched the video, go watch it. I love it so much. The song itself means so much to me. There was so much hard work put into it, and I stand by it. I absolutely love that project. There's nothing more I can really say about it. I hope you guys are amazing. Stay safe. I love you guys. Mwah.
So well, and giving hell you know my secrets I would never tell. Mutual